Siobhan, then pull up.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
You're that much dunner than the roof.
Pull away there so whenever you're ready, Jackie.
Outside.
25.
Good dart.
No butters. You ready, Jackie?
Yeah, all the best.
Best of luck, girl. Have a good one.
And yourself.
To McEvoy darts for the international
30.
friendly here between Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland. Darts away early. We've got Siobhan
26.
and Jackie. It's a bit of a revenge mission, this one, Mark.
Yeah, two of them met before the last time.
So Jackie on the 5 appearances
24.
online for the Northern Ireland team. Somewhat of a legend in the online world now.
Yeah. Oh, Lorraine has been working them very hard anyway.
So obviously Siobhan, this is her third appearance
95.
for the Republic of Ireland team.
Yeah.
95 there.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, this is Siobhan's third.
She has played
82.
Jackie before. Jackie holds the advantage.
Yes. Jackie will always be a very hard player to beat.
Ain't that the truth?
45.
The two ladies are coming in
40.
solid. Bit of early game nerves, maybe, Mark. What do you think? Bit of early game nerves?
Yeah, possibly.
They'll soon get
41.
into their stride.
These ladies, especially the Republic's ladies, they've been all playing in various competitions down south, online, and they've been absolutely. Some of the scoring has been absolutely amazing.
Young Robin Byrne was playing earlier, and just a practice match, and
Ton.
checked out. That's a
Yeah,
nice ton
that's
there.
more like Siobhan now.
Yeah. Ton's solid, but I suppose
140.
Jackie answers back.
Not a problem to Jackie.
Right, looking for a setup here.
41.
41. It's still in out, but Jackie going to keep putting on the pressure.
43.
Ah.
Disappointment there.
Bit of counting here.
Well,
67.
it's a bit-
87.
bit of ring rust, Mark. You know yourself,
Of course.
especially in the early going of the game.
Indeed.
Your scoring will flow later.
32.
You're leaving 56, so 38 going. Will you go straight forward or will you split it?
I would say she'd be.
Check,
Oh,
first
well, there you
down.
are. Well, I'll put it this way: no fear there.
There you go, sir.
Absolutely superb, brilliant, great finish. 4-star too.
Absolutely fantastic there. So Siobhan, early lead. Setting her stall out, letting Jackie know what she's all about. She's here to hit doubles tonight.
45.
And both ladies will be looking to try and steady up
26.
their throw in this leg. And
Aye.
Jackie, of course, has the darts, so she'll be looking to respond straight back. Two ladies very proud to
60.
represent their countries.
Oh, the lead up now. I didn't see much of the Northern Ireland ladies, but I'm on the group with the Republic
24.
ladies, and they've been absolutely. It's a wonder they got any sleep over the last week at all.
Yeah.
The excitement was definitely building. They couldn't wait for tonight.
Of course, it's not the
26.
first international friendly for both teams.
Not
You know,
at all, not at
they've
all.
both played in multiple tournaments, and they've played the likes. I know even Siobhan recently beat Gigi Fletcher there
45.
4-1 when she was playing against Guernsey.
That was indeed, yeah, played very well too.
You know,
That was an 8-0 result for the
very strong showing.
very very strong.
83.
83 is good scoring. Let's see a little more consistency starting to come into Siobhan's throw here.
Yeah, that winning that all the good darts there too. I would say that the winning the first leg has settled her down that wee bit quicker.
Yeah, it's interesting to note here though
18.
that whenever Siobhan scores heavy, Jackie answers very heavily back.
She does. Seems to go that wee bit step ahead as well.
85.
Yeah, very good again. That's another good punish that 18.
Mark a really good dart thrower.
Oh my God. 5.
That is nothing short of terribly unlucky. Within millimetres there of that being
Yeah,
at least
on
a ton.
just the wrong side of the wire.
At least a ton.
60.
Steady. There's a ton 85, 60. That's
Yeah,
you can't get any better than that.
She's created space here, and
41.
immediately that puts Siobhan under pressure.
Yes.
So with 117 to go. Oh, that's unlucky. That was unlucky.
45.
She went downstairs for the 57 there, Mark, which was within a hair's breadth of it.
Yep.
33.
Siobhan probably going to try and utilise the rest of this leg.
Is that
Double
double
on.
eight? Double 18.
There's a scout in.
Third
That's
There
her.
it is.
Third dart.
Dart.
Fantastic finish in there from Jackie. And it's clear to see, Mark, that both these ladies are up for the fight tonight.
Oh, definitely so. There's no quarter given.
Not even a half.
No.
So back to Siobhan with the darts here.
41.
That's very unfortunate. You could have given that either way there.
Absolutely.
43.
Jackie has started some of the legs with some inconsistency, but as she grows into each leg,
She seems to grow into the leg, yes.
she gets better and better every
Yeah.
throw.
28.
And the other game showing at the minute, Ammo Flood's gone one up.
And Sheila Hamill.
$45.
Again, just that level of consistency both throwers are looking for at the minute.
5.
And a bit of the rub of the green there. You see a 45 and then a 55. It's just a bit of a rub of the green.
There's
That's all
nothing.
that
There's
is.
not an awful lot of difference in
60.
that.
It's a good steady 60 there from Siobhan. She'll want to work on that yet again.
So treble 4-star for
Yeah,
Jackie never. She doesn't let the dust settle under her.
No, as soon as Siobhan scores any sort of steady score, and Jackie's straight on top of it.
60.
That's steady. That's steady up the ship.
100.
And
There you
again,
go.
back-to-back tons,
Yep.
putting the pressure on. She's making Siobhan work for it to stay in her own leg, in her own darts.
30.
Inconsistency there.
Could be a bit of pressure.
Well, we've all felt it.
59.
$81.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
darts
that's
there.
better.
Just what you needed.
It's better. She leaves a finish too, which is important to keep some sort of pressure on her opponent.
38.
Still a 3-dart finish for Jackie.
60.
That's
And again, Siobhan's steady there. She's brought that down to 96. So it's a race to the finish now. It's a sprint.
Yep. It's there.
And the dart,
Super
super dart.
Look at that.
Super dart. Super dart. Finishing that's 2 1-dart 4-star finish.
Yeah.
Like she's as it stands, she's 100% on her finishing.
Yeah. And in fairness, so Siobhan.
Yeah, well, true. Yes, that's
You
right.
know.
The two.
85.
Okay, good start to the leg. Jackie's definitely finding more consistency here.
Yeah, she's just grown into this game now. She's just, I would say, and a few of them, she'll take command of this game.
She's definitely providing a little more
60.
consistency in her going here.
Yeah,
But
it's a great follow-up. Great follow-up.
I would absolutely never rule out Siobhan. She's capable of high scoring and great finishing.
Yep.
23.
She's just not finding that solidity in her throw. at the
I
minute.
think it was Siobhan actually took out a 167 last week in
100.
a tournament, an online tournament last week. Took out a 160. I think it was Siobhan took out a 167.
She's more than capable. There's no
Oh,
doubt.
definitely.
41.
A lot of Jackie's darts are going high on the first.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yes.
6.
The one thing that does for any player is it gives you a good scout. It's as if when you're going for a double. You know, if you end up in double one, sometimes you send in a scout.
Yeah.
66.
It's a good.
That's a better response now
Yes.
from Siobhan.
That's a,
She knows she's under pressure with Jackie. It's obvious in Jackie's talent, and she's been on the dart scene for many years,
Yeah.
Mark, as you and I both know.
Oh,
We've watched her
definitely.
many times. She's been in multiple finals, quarterfinals, semi-finals.
Yes.
She's always there or thereabouts, Jackie.
45.
And of course it runs in the family.
well,
45.
$60.
you blow away if you want.
Uh, 30. 45.
It's great leave. Absolutely
Good
great
leave.
leave. Great leave. 40 taps left.
Big score required here, and that's not going to help.
No. No.
11.
Siobhan's definitely feeling the pressure of this.
Yeah, you can see it.
It's a good scout.
Second dart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
there
great
was
marker.
never any doubt about that second
It
dart.
was a great marker.
And she's just dropped down to 75% on her finishing.
Well, you know, you can't
Which I tell you the truth, if you
I don't think
anybody,
I've ever achieved it. That's the truth.
well, it takes a good one. It takes a good one.
15.
Siobhan,
Well, it's a must win.
she knows that
41.
she knows she's under pressure and she knows she has to win.
Yes.
Jackie, again, she just seemed to meet her stride mark after the second leg, and
She hasn't looked back. She hasn't looked back.
38.
again, I have to say it. I'm feeling for Siobhan here. She hasn't been far away.
45.
No, she's been just. There's times there she's just been. It's been the wrong side of a wire.
Yeah.
Any other day, if they had went the other way, she would have been
60.
sitting pretty now.
Absolutely, that's a good 60. Steady the ship a bit. This is where Jackie has been deadly and been hitting trebles when needed.
45.
Not this time, Jackie. Not this time.
60.
There's another solid score there from Siobhan.
26.
26. There's an opening here.
Yep.
There's an opening here. The door is slightly ajar, but you got to walk through it, Siobhan.
60.
And that's the
Steady
first step.
scoring.
First step. That's three 60s in a row there. So
45.
Jackie's sort of gone off the.
she's just having one of them legs. Sometimes you just
She's off the boil a bit.
go to sleep a wee bit. Sometimes, you know, when you build up a bit of a lead, and
95.
the foot comes off the pedal a
That's
bit.
a great 95.
Yeah, great.
60.
It's better from Siobhan. This is much better.
41.
That's unlucky.
There's the curse of the commentator.
There's the course of the commentator.
But she definitely has scored more steady in this.
45.
Yeah.
Now, 1-3-2. You want to get out as quick as you can. I would have been trying for a 25 or a bull, but you know, look, each to their own. You gotta try and count it down. You're on 120 now. You gotta go to your 20s again.
33.
I think that's 32, is it?
Thir-
She's
32.
miscounted. She's miscounted.
60.
She would have been on a lovely right ton, but
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Probably made it harder for herself, and
All
we
the
can't.
way-
We can't intervene.
all the way back here in Uri, we can't tell them.
Yeah, we can't. We can't intervene.
59.
Well, that's a good leave. That's a good leave. Gives her a chance.
Right, Jackie just needs to apply a bit of pressure. We know she's capable.
41.
Now, the all-important double.
In one.
That's just exactly what
100%.
she needed, and that was brilliant.
100% check out
When
rate.
you see when she's getting at a double, she's not
Yeah.
missing.
No.
She's not missing. It's just getting down to.
There was a much more consistent leg there.
Oh, absolutely,
And,
she-
and that kind of put Jackie under a
Yes,
little more pressure. but
correct.
Jackie here on her own throw now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
one on, and that looked like one on the floor from a treble as well.
60.
That's a good
Steady
replay.
again.
Good steady replay.
All of a sudden, is that a treble 12?
57.
Yes.
Jackie, the rub of the green.
When they go for you, they go for you.
I'm telling you. Although,
Is that? It's hard to tell, but
well, that's
60, 70,
Se-
78.
70. It's a
dodge,
prime
yeah.
example of what could have been
and that,
easily
and
a
that could have been a
135.
180 if it had been just a wee bit tighter there.
Easily.
60.
60 then. So this is a leg of better quality from both ladies.
Yes.
Starting to find rhythm.
9.
Siobhan,
Unlucky there now.
just a bit too much rhythm.
Yeah, just too much on them.
Sometimes you get too much rhythm. You got to find the blues.
85.
85 there from Jackie. There's no let up here in Jackie.
I think
65.
Jackie took her breather that last leg and she's just kicking on now.
I think it's all important for Jackie to try and, you know, keep the foot on the pedal when it's
Yeah.
there.
45.
You got it. You know, that's one thing I've always noted in darts. You have to really, like, if you're in the lead, you have to drive on. You can't keep looking back
You can't
to
keep.
your opponent and
60.
worry about them. That's a good 60 there from Siobhan.
Yeah. She's keeping herself in touch.
She's keeping herself in touch, certainly. But again, this is where Jackie's come into her own. There's nothing spectacular about her darts. It's efficient, to the point.
Yeah.
26.
Setup play is all important. I remember when we were in Killarney at the Darts Festival there, and I watched some of the best in the world, and their setup play was so good.
Second to none.
So good.
Second to none.
46.
Again, so score needed here.
Yeah.
For Siobhan to put some sort of pressure on.
43.
That's like 63 left, is it? Bull.
That's the dart.
That's right in the middle. That's super darts.
Ladies and
Absolutely
gentlemen,
superb.
What a dart.
Well done,
Absolutely.
Jackie.
Absolutely
Good,
Unbelievable.
superb.
Siobhan, thank you.
No bodies, girl. I went to sleep there for a bit.
I think we both started off very slow.
Very, very slow.
I think. Ah, well, Siobhan was started, like I for a couple of checkouts. Took 4, and that ball that finished there was. That was very good. That's
Yeah, the problem was sitting there. The problem was sitting there. I know, yeah. I'm stuck inside the treble 5 and the treble 1.
yeah. All right. Thank you, now, boys. Thank you, Siobhan.
Thanks, guys. Best of luck. Bye.